So earlier today, I finished watching House or Hausu from 1977. It's a Japanese horror comedy film. And this is just one of those movies where you watch it and you're just like, I don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't even know if I liked it, but it was certainly interesting. It is about a group of like high school girls who go visit one of their aunts in the countryside, and the house eats them, each one of them. And if I was like, if I was one of those dorks, I'd probably say like, "Oh, they must have been on drugs when they made this movie." But I'm a cool guy, so I'm just gonna say uh, there was a little bit of insanity going on behind the scenes. But the combination of like matte paintings and just weird fucking angles and weird shots and just the colors, there's so many shots in this movie that are like just amazing. It reminds me of Evil Dead 2, but Evil Dead 2 is less insane than this film. My only real problem with it is that it didn't. I love like house horror, like The Shining, like Rose Red, stuff like that. Games like Fatal Frame, or like horror that takes place in one central location. So if you think about like the first couple Resident Evil games, I love that stuff. And this, honestly, I think I need to rewatch it, but it didn't really scratch that itch for me, which I thought was a little disappointing. But for as bizarre the film is, I think it's definitely worth a watch. And if you are one of those people that takes drugs, I mean, this will probably be a good companion to those little substances of yours. But yeah, I can't even give this film a rating. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just insanity. It's the weirdest. It's one of the weirdest movies I've ever watched. In fact, it might be the weirdest. I'm sure there's weirder movies, but nothing that would really uh be like kind of on this level. Just a strange movie, but it was a fun ride. The only other problem I had with it was that my mom was home when I was watching it, and I swear to God, about 60% of this movie is teenage girls screaming. So if you're okay with subtitles and you don't mind, and you can let go some of the teenage girls screaming, I would definitely watch this movie. It's on the Criterion channel, which has like a 2 week trial. I think it's a little bit more than $10 a month, but I'm loving that shit. So I would actually recommend this movie. So yeah, I'm not gonna give it a rating because I don't even know what to say. But that's my review of Houseu, 1977.